Dobardan, Divine Pisces, 222. It is Wednesday, May 27th, 2020. I'm going to do a daily message from Spirit. And, I don't know, I felt good today. I feel like energy's kind of balancing back out, thank God. I know it's just, like, the energies just in general have been kind of up and down. Really off balance, right? Like one day good, next day not, and sometimes within the same day it's just been fluctuating. So here, as I would say, probably since I don't know, about 5 or 6 o'clock last night, I started feeling a lot better. So hopefully this is across the collective. Wow, okay. So a lot of us are healing some inner child stuff having to do with rejection, absolutely. And I know this came up actually not too long ago, a couple of readings ago. The inner child stuff started coming back up and the rejection started coming up. So I feel like this is related here. So a lot of us are healing this, and some of us definitely healing some issues around home life, okay? So which could have to do with inner child stuff. And some of you are clearing this through your children. Some of you are clearing karma through your children. You're like literally reparenting yourself. You're healing wounds through your children, okay? The way that you parent them, it's like you're actually reparenting yourself, okay? And some of you are recognizing some cycles within your children that you recognize within yourself as well. And it's like you're trying to heal yourself by healing your children. Okay? Does that make sense? Some of you are also, and I mentioned this before, healing some karma with a parent through your children. Okay? So definitely surrounding home life right now. Big time. And rejection, I would say mainly having to do with parents. But also the way that sometimes we get lost in that. We feel like, we feel so rejected by people or by situations and things like that. But in reality, it's like we're rejecting ourselves because we're taking that rejection that other people have of us and we're internalizing that and literally beating ourselves up. Literally beating ourselves up for being the way that we are. We're rejecting ourselves. Okay, that's how you have to look at this. Everything is a mirror. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so some of us have been feeling really out of sorts. Well, I know this is true for me. Really out of sorts as far as emotions go. I feel like some of you are really confused about your emotions. You're not sure why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. It's like you're not wanting to feel that way, but you can't keep yourself from feeling that way. Does that make sense? Almost feels like you're not having control over what you need to have control over. Some of you, this is a relationship. Some of you, this is a third party situation. If you're in a relationship with someone, there's another wedge there, whether it be another person, it could be a family, it could be a job, whatever, coming in, kind of throwing you off balance. Some of you are feeling guilty for feeling the way that you're feeling. Okay, and some of you do have a situation here, a romantic situation that you're trying to figure out as well. And there's a lot of emotion hanging over you because of that. Some of you, it's guilt. Some of you aren't ready to release the situation. Some of you feel like you need to because it's not where you need to be, and you know that. You feel like it's holding you back from moving forward. Okay, and you feel like the only way to move forward is to release this, but you feel guilty about releasing this. So again, having to do with rejection, feeling guilty that you may be rejecting somebody, but in a way you're rejecting yourself, okay? And this is bringing up some inner child issues, all right? So you know what I said about surrounding home life? So this could be surrounding a partnership. It could be surrounding literally a family, your family, your parents, whatever. Okay, so whatever this situation is, you having to make a decision. If you don't, you're going to stay stuck in this energy. You have to make a decision so you can move forward. You have to release the guilt, guys. You've got to release the guilt, okay? You're being urged to do something, okay? Release the guilt associated with that. There's a reason why you're being urged to do that. Now, keep in mind, a lot of us, we are afraid to reject people. We don't want to hurt people's feelings. But you have to also understand that by you doing what you're doing, it's helping them. It's triggering them. It's triggering something in them that needs to be healed too, okay? So by you acting in your integrity, it sets an example. Wow, that was subliminal. It sets an example of that person, what they need to do in order to move forward in their integrity, okay? So release the guilt associated with doing what you need to do, okay? It's going to be fine no matter what happens. That other person is also going to be fine, okay? And as empaths, a lot of us, we definitely don't want to hurt people because it comes back on us. We feel it. We feel it, okay? So you've got to keep yourself nice and grounded, keep yourself protected, okay? Yeah, some of you just need to step out of your comfort zone, and that's what I'm talking about. Some of you literally hold yourself back because you're afraid of what other people are going to think of you, but this also has to do with people close to you. Like if you do what you need to do, you're afraid that that person is not going to like you anymore, is not going to love you anymore, is not going to respect you. Well, if that's the case, then they never did. Do you see what I'm saying? So you not being yourself is not helping someone respect you. Okay? Yes, you're being tested, always. Always being tested, but you've got to break out of the mold, guys. Wow, look at all this purple. Look at all this purple, guys. Listen to your intuition. That's a message within itself. Listen to your intuition, guys. It's being yeah, energy's gaining momentum, okay? But you've got to release this guilt first, okay? All right, guys, I hope this has helped. If it has, please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.